Another donation from Hunt Boom, which means I can only expect the worst. Every week he comes through and he requests Jinx. Is there something you want to tell me, man? I'm trying not to look at them, but they're staring right at me. It looks like she's holding one of those hand toys you get from arcades. Her leg is broken. Oh my god! Her leg is broken! Why does it come down in that direction? Oh my god! Why is her bra made of water stone? Hunt Boom has a pinup poster of this fusion in his bedroom. Why did you look at what her bra was made of? Yeah, you're right. That's on me. I really liked this fusion until I realized the tail kind of looks like her pee-pee. Huh? Yes, I'm a 28-year-old man saying the word pee-pee. Let's see the reverse. Just to be clear, this is not a sprite made by a real person. This is one of those auto-generated sprites, but I need the world to see it. Oh my god. Thankfully, I think the worst is behind us. Oh, I'm not sure if it's ready to box or like post up on top of a castle. I actually really like it. Possibly the cutest gargoyle I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh, I play Blue Eye Shining Dragon, and I end my turn. Huh? What? Who? That must have been the AI. That must have been the Joober AI that Flower Bear made. I didn't say that. Show me the reverse. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the colors a lot. I know it's just Noivern's colors, but they look good on Vaporeon. It looks like there's actual life behind those eyes. Something rare that we don't see often on this stream. You think it's marketable? How to Train Your Dragon. Is this a movie reference? I have got to watch How to Train Your Dragon, but also I'm 28 years old. I have no business watching that movie. 2 beers, can't remember his middle name anymore. You just want to know my passwords to everything, which happen to be my middle name. Definitely shouldn't have said that live. Show me an edgy, furry Vaporeon. No, not furry like that. Wait a minute. I meant, oh. It looks 13 and malnourished. When it's older, it's gonna look back at its teen years and feel really cringe about it. The colors lead me to believe that the fur is dry, but it looks wet. Does that make sense? I don't hate it, but I definitely don't love it. Show me the reverse. This was kind of cute. It's like, remember me? Remember me from the reverse? Remember me? Please fuse it with bread. Are you calling me broke because I don't have any bread? I got scammed on Instagram, man. Okay, thank you. Why is the horn limp? Would you prefer it to be erect? I don't understand what you're asking here. What is going on with this Rayquaza sprite? I don't like how it's facing the camera. You mind if I get a handful? Oh my god. I hate that I did that. I'm so sorry to the viewers at home. Why is its face so long? Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks like an Instagram filter. Oh my god. It looks like your mom? That's so disrespectful because I saw your mom last night and she was way hotter than that. I hate that it has paws. Look at the hands. They very much tried to incorporate kitty paws on this, and it did not work in its favor at all. That being said, this is just Rayquaza with extra steps. I'm not crazy about it. Remember when I said I only drink on Fridays? This is why. The Vaporeon episode had a very milky sprite, which I am not crazy about to this day. The less milk in this fusion, the better. Also nipples, please, as little nipples as possible. I see chat is preparing their crucifix. Oh. Flesh-colored, milky, vortex. Anytime I say milky, I want to say it milky. Huh? I don't want to. I don't want to say it that way. That's just how my brain and my body, like, want it to come out. Milky. I think the best way I can describe this fusion is unnecessary, but well executed. You know, they had a mission, and they got there, but at what cost? Get it off my screen. Get out of here. Unfortunately, there is a reverse. Okay, this was pretty cute. It looks like it produces blueberry milk. I would drink the milk that comes from this. Not directly from the teat, like some of you are thinking. I know you're thinking it at home. But no, I would not drink it from the teat. I would drink it out of a glass, like a normal human. This glass is full of beer, which might be evident. I love my White Claws. But I would drink this freak's milk. And you're lying at home if you say you wouldn't. I've been on the internet long enough to know where this is going. Show me the wet tentacles. Huh? I immediately regretted saying that out loud. Oh, what is that? Oh, it looks like it has no real form. Like its form is constantly shifting shape. Oh, I hate looking at it because it's looking back at me. Oh, it's vile. Get it off my screen. Get out of here. Go. Show me the reverse and quickly. Quicker, faster, please. This one's kind of cute. I don't hate it. Absolutely do not love it. Do not get me twisted. But I don't hate it. Vapor growth. I sure hope it does. I'm so glad there are alts. Is this some early work of Malzire? Malzire! Is this your first sprite ever? Was this the first sprite you've ever made, Malzire? It's gotta be. I know a first sprite when I see one. I will say, though, Malzire, you've come leaps and bounds from what we're currently looking at, and I'm so proud of you. Maybe consider revisiting this now that you've developed your skills. I would love to see you take another crack at this and kind of remaster it. I think you'd kill it. I think you'd knock it out of the park. Does anybody remember the back sprite from Gen 3 when Swampert just looked like a blob? No figure, nothing. Just like amorphous, like let go of himself really bad. Dude, like what were they thinking? That is hideous. The main reason I didn't like Swampert is because his shoulder was like up in his neck. He looked so deformed and like I didn't want to use him. It was disgusting when I was a child. It was awful. I would probably to this day be such a bigger fan of Swampert if the sprite just didn't look like this from the back. It threw me off so bad that it affects me to this day. He's trying to subtly scratch an itch. That's the worst possible way. It's normal to be itchy. Just scratch it, man. I do it all the time. Man. It's so normal. It's so normal to itch yourself. Please, just do it. Don't be like that Swampert sprite. Listen, we've had a lot of rotund fusions on this stream. This might take the cake for the roundest sprite I have ever seen. More so than all the Voltorb and Electrode ones I've ever seen. This might be the roundest. Let me know in the comments if you hate it or love it. The funniest possible outcome of this fusion is just a Kyogre sprite. Show me a Groudon with a skincare routine who loves the water. Oh, that's actually cool. Although its stomach looks like a big water egg. It looks a little bloated, like it drank too much water and it's like, ugh. After my stomach stops hurting, I'm totally gonna battle you. I see the vision. I'm rocking with it. I don't know what I would change, but it's so close to perfection, I promise. If we saw Pokemon like this in Generation 10, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be upset. I think it's a good design, but something needs to change. It's the mouth? I think the mouth is fine. I think it's the stomach egg, personally. You know, the red is a nice touch. I really like the red way more than the blue. Maybe it's the color of the water in the blue, but the lava looks really good. I'm such a fan of this one. Show me the reverse. Oh, what is happening here? It's reminiscent of Scolipede on my first impression. I'm still struggling to figure out what I'm looking at. Is this a shrimp? I know a thing or two about shrimp, don't get me wrong. I'm very familiar with shrimp and shrimp-like objects, but I don't exactly know what I'm looking at. Maybe if I back up a little bit? Still nothing. The Speedy Weedy. I like that username a lot. Doesn't help me though. To see the fusions that didn't make the cut, check out the VOD. Make sure to watch my other videos as well. I upload every single Monday. A special thank you to the supporters of this channel, and thank you for watching.